gotta say, Relic, he spawns with a lot of health, and now he's in a better
Oh
position
wow, great rockets.
to take control. Oh, 7 health. Jeez.
Yeah, and you know, it's just a great testament to the skill of these two players that out of the 11 frags that we've watched, I would say, what, 5, maybe 7 of them have been like, you know, less than 10, 15 health by the end of it for the surviving player. But I want to go back to something.
And that's why we've seen control of this just go back and forth and back and forth. But it's not an awkward back and forth. I mean, it's kind of a binary switch. It's just thump and thump. And that's almost a mutual agreement between the two players, because as soon as Relic loses control of her red, he changes his style. He adapts to that. And, you know, we've seen players before just kind of go headstrong even if they don't have control. And that's what kind of makes for messy maps.
And Relic, you know, smart thing here to get the hell out of dodge, because he don't want to be caught out, because this is DM6 and it is possible to spawn frag, and this is an obvious play. Yeah. Relic needs to move. He knows it, and he will not get away. 2 frags. Griffin hunting desperately, and he hears. Relic has been caught. Griffin misses the rail, and he's gonna be able to catch him here. No, just barely missed, and he's trying to use rockets now to close the gap. He's like, oh shit, where did he go? I gotta find him, Relic smart enough to not go into any long hallways where he can be railed off. And 15 seconds, and Griffin will be forced into playing a 3rd map.
Oh, he's frantic right now.
Oh, Jesus.
Griffin is playing so frantically.
Beep, beep.
He's going, Christ, just give me this frag. Here we go. 3 seconds. If this is a spawn frag, no, he's just gonna he's gonna delay that spawn. Yeah. One frag between the two guys.
Fantastic.
So that gives 1 to Griffin, 1 to Relic.
Yeah.
Good prediction there, because Relic was able to carry that into the next round. And so we will be seeing the tiebreaker on T7.
This is fantastic. Of all the maps that I would want to see these guys play, this is actually it.
Thunder, lightning, rain.
Exactly. Well, I mean, honestly, I wanted to see them play ZTN, and then I really wanted to see them play this. So, I mean, this is really like my dream come true, because, you know, for those that watch QLTV, I've been talking about this matchup for a long time, ever since I saw it on the roster. And I was actually really happy when DJ Wheat said he wasn't going to cast this one, because I'm like, oh my god, I got to cast these guys. Oh yeah! Yeah, I know. I mean, I remember like telling the staff, it's like, I will slay kittens and baby seals if I cannot cast this match. I mean, it's a serious business. So we're gonna go live
with kittens.
Yeah, tiebreaker.
3, 2.
Tiebreaker match: Relic and Griffin, Intel Extreme Masters American champs, and Relic getting the yellow-red start. That, of course, gives Mega, LG, and Rockets to Griffin. And sort of a standard start here on Furious Heights. And Griffin backtracks for a little bit more armor after sharding up across the bridge. And he's going to go for a railgun. Actually, kind of a smart move here by Relic to do a little bit of a challenge here and delay this pickup for Griffin, because he still does not have a railgun. So that's going to make the Mega fight a bit of an awkward one. Griffin spamming that entrance, because it forces Relic to go high.
Oh, nice work by Griffin here. He's not going to make it easy for Relic to do damage, as he just shoves him back out of that doorway, makes him retreat, just so he comes back around the corner just in time to see Griffin get the grab. But Relic does get a rail as he gets away there, and that red armor is definitely going to be to his credit.
Great plasma. Will it pay off, though? Both players extremely weak. 7 health for Griffin as he exits, and does not make... He makes the jump, but Relic comes through the teleporter just the right time. Now 52 health here for Relic as he tries to survive. He needs to go close range, and now he's got... Oh, he survives with 5 health, amazingly, picking up a 25, and there's Mega. He is back in this game, and that is frag 2. Amazing. Plasma, though. Oof. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. So Jahar, if you're a betting man,
now Relic is setting up.
Yeah.
Am I?
If you were a betting man,
$5.
who would you? I know, dude. I haven't forgotten. If you're gonna bet between these two guys, given what we've seen so far, who do you think is gonna take it?
Well, before the match, I definitely would have said Griffin, but
wow.
I would still go with Griffin.
I told
personally.
you. I told you this would be one of the closest and one of the best matches. I knew it.
I don't know. I gotta say, you know, Griffin knows what's at stake here. He knows this is his last chance. We're gonna see some really flat-out amazing play come out of Griffin here. He's shown that he's methodical enough. We've shown that he's not really emotional at this point.
Right.
And he can just step up his game. He can just ramp this up. He could just turn off all of the barriers and just crank into this one.
But see, here's the thing. I mean, Relic's about to die, but Relic has a certain momentum that
But yeah,
when he plays, like, you know, on his A game, I honestly think that Relic can take this. He needs to keep his
I don't
A
know.
game
This is
going.
a harder map to get those free shots. This is a harder map to get those free frags because there's a lot more complexity as far as the geometry goes. So if Griffin wants to get away and slow down Relic,
Okay.
I think he can.
Yeah. And I would say it's harder to be.
Oh.
It's a little bit easier to be kind of unpredictable on this map because there are so many different routes for exits and things like that.
Exactly. You can't predict someone the way you could on like ZTN.
Or DM6 for that matter. Let's go take a look.
Exactly.
That's really why I like this map so much, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Griffin is showing some nice dominance here. Red will probably go to Relic. There it is. And Griffin whiffs the rail. He's looking for a teleporter play. Let's go watch Relic as he's now kind of stuffed in the corner. He needs to get out of here really quickly. He does so and does it smartly. And looking for an exit. That Mega. He might come in here and try to do some damage. Nades flooding the doorway. He's not going to make it in time to do damage. Oh, wow. Griffin's late.
Right.
Oh.
Oh wow. Oh, he flubs the jump though. This is bad for Relic as he takes
Yeah,
quite a bit of
there's no
damage. He's
good
down
exit.
at 23. All of his amazing
exit.
stack is just gone as Griffin just pulls out that shot, clips him in the heel as he goes away. And still does all the damage.
And able to pick up red and yellow. That's a huge move for Griffin there.
Oh.
Secured quite the stack to move forward, reaching the midway point.
And part of that, you know, I think weapon choice was a bit of a question mark for me. Relic was really rushing into that Mega. I think that he really either wanted the item, like I think he started to enter the room and planned to just do damage, but then he realized that Griffin wasn't sort of jumping across already. And so he's like, oh, I can get this. Or I can go strong with LG
Actually, that
and
was
push him off.
That was a good move. I can't fault Relic there, but I do have to fault his jump. I mean, that's what it came down to. He fell.
Yeah.
Just Christopher Reeve style off the
Relic's
horse.
had some amazing plasma so far, to be honest.
Yeah. Four
But
frags,
Griffin
though.
makes this a 4-point game.
It's going to be hard to come back
We're
from, I
halfway
think.
through.
Yeah. Great rockets. Fantastic rockets. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Griffin
god.
was impressive as hell. That was...
You're giving me the shivers. You're giving me like post-frag shivers. I need a cuddle now.
Did you see the velocity that Relic had coming out of that teleporter because of that rocket explosion?
Yeah.
I mean, Griffin...
No,
is
Griffin's
incredible.
accuracy there, it was just, it was hacks to the max. I mean, he got him as he came out of the teleporter, bounced him across. As Relic was flying through the air, he predicted where he was going to land, and whoa, there's the bozo frag of the night.
Yeah, well, you gotta have one. And now, armor is
Alright,
up.
so here's Relic's chance.
See, that's
No, it's not.
the other armor over near red. It had actually been left up for a little while. So, it's alright.
But we're going to see a fight here.
We really are.
And Griffin pushes in strong with the plasma, switches up to SSG, and that finishes him off. So Relic's momentum just got shut down a little bit there.
I would agree. Oh, fantastic rocket though. Great prediction. So what we're looking at here, Relic doesn't really have what he needs in order to get Mega, but he's done a lot of damage here, and that's why you're seeing him now being a little bit aggressive. And he knows that he's got time before red comes up, but he's got to be really careful. I was gonna say needs weapons, and he's not gonna get red. So now he's fucked. He's screwed.
Relic switched up to shotgun way too late there.
Yeah. And he put distance.
Now Relic is doing a lot of damage with the plasma, but when it comes down to actually making the wise switch up and doing the finishing damage, Griffin has had that in the bag.